Monster Truck Racing.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
Welcome MTA fans to the November season finale here tonight as 16 of the best Diecast monster trucks are going to be throwing it down, all chasing the overall points and the checkered flag on the back of Boogie Van. If you're new here, be sure to crush that subscribe button, turn on all notifications, stay up to date with everything we do on the MTA YouTube channel because tonight the season culminates. We're looking for an overall points champion as well as somebody to carry the checkered flag on into the December season here on Thursday Night Thunder. It looks like Boogie Van trying to hang on to that flag here tonight and take out 15 of the best monster trucks on the MTA circuit. And ladies and gentlemen, the overall points chase this season has been nothing short but incredible. The drivers absolutely laying it down each and every week. We've had a lot of close finishes, a lot of new trucks make their debuts right here on MTA, and they are proven to be bad fast out here on the circuit. Now as we take a look at how round one action is going to shake down to close out the season here. Ladies and gentlemen, round one kicking off next. Ice Monster taking on Bounty Hunter. Mental Health set to take on Nightmare. Doomsday taking on UFO. King Sling taking on Axe. And closing out round one action, we're going to see Cam Smith and Mountaineer take on the champion, Jessica Cook, in the Boogie Van machine. Trying to hang on to that championship flag here tonight. But up first at the line, ladies and gentlemen, the Cowboy from Hell, Tim Carwell, returning in the Bounty Hunter. The Ford Expedition based out of Toganoxie, Kansas, now set to take on the rookie, Luke Brown, in the Michigan Ice Monster Chevrolet. A classic Ford Chevy matchup here tonight at the line, kicking off the final week of the November season. One of them's going to move on here tonight inside of round two, get one step closer to the points and one step closer to the flag. The green light goes down now. Ford and Chevrolet, they're even up and over the cars. Now Bounty Hunter in trouble, and over goes Tim Cantwell in the Bounty Hunter. Looks like he clipped that last car, shooting out to the finish line. Still not sure who got the win. It did look like the Michigan Ice Monster. Not sure if that's how Tim wanted to end out his season. I'm surely hoping it's not. Off the line they go. They're door handle all the way coming down the straightaway. Watch right here as they get ready to go up and over the first set of cars. Bounty Hunter pulling a slight lead. The rear tire smacked the landing ramp, kicking him over to the side. Up and over goes Tim Cantwell on the Bounty Hunter. And again, I know that's not how he wanted to end out his November season here tonight. MTA track crew and officials are down there rolling the Bounty Hunter back over. Tim's outside the truck. He's disappointed. I know he's upset. The new Bounty Hunter just not working the way he wants it to. The crew's got a little R&D work to do before the next season of Thunder if he's able to get in. But ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Tim Cantwell and the Bounty Hunter, giving it all he had here tonight. Breaking off a tire for the fans in the final season of Thursday Night Thunder for November. And ladies and gentlemen, up at the line right now, Shane Action Jackson returning in Nightmare. New kid on the block, looking for his very first win. Now ready to take on Devin Treat, the Metal Hell Ford, returning to the line, former one-time Smashdown champion. He hasn't been doing very well this season here on Thunder. He's trying to turn that around here tonight in the final week. Can he get a win over the Nightmare GMC out of the far lane? Two rookies out here on the MTA circuit ready and willing to throw it down. Both trucks are staged. We're waiting on the green light as Nightmare takes on Metal Health. Off the line they go down. They're down the straight trucks. They're dead even now up and over the cars here in Metal Health. Turning it over. Devin Treat will get the round one victory over Nightmare, but what did it cost him? As he rolls the truck over, he will surely be back for round two. The crew's going to get that truck back together for round two action, no doubt about it. And up the line right now for round one action, moving along. Mad Mike Ma Williams and Doomsday looking for a second Thursday Night Thunder championship. He draws up the old-time veteran James Malicord, returning Mr. Cool Hand Luke out of Cinnamon, New Jersey. The UFO Ford ready to rock the house here tonight. One of the oldest trucks out here on the MTA circuit, taking on one of the newest ones, ready to rock the house. Doomsday taking on UFO. Rookie versus veteran. The green light goes down now, and Doomsday pulling the lead on UFO, trying to come back on him, making a little contact. back, and Mad Mike Bob Williams and Doomsday getting a round one victory over the veteran here tonight. Doomsday moving on UFO on the trailer, unfortunately, for the rest of the November season. Up next at the line, ladies and gentlemen, after that wicked fast pass by Mad Mike and Doomsday, we're getting ready to see Jason Cook in the Axe Machine, ready to take on Bradley Graham inside of King Sling, and another truck that hasn't been doing so well is old King Sling. He's trying to turn it around here tonight. Jason Cook in the all-new Axe Machine. He's been running strong like a top dog all season long. Who's going on to round two? Here's the green light now, and off the line they go. They're down the stretch. Just even up in the first card, and a good race across the finish line, and way too close to call from up here in the booth. What a matchup between King Sling and the all-new Axe Machine, driven by Jason Cook as he goes over to pit road on the side of the stadium. As we go back and check out your MTA photo finish, your winner in round one is going to be Jason Cook and Axe, riding it out on two wheels in style, putting the King of Kings on the trailer. And next up here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, inside of round one, the Iceman returning, Jeffrey Skipper, U.S. Air Force Afterburner, former six-time Thursday Night Thunder champion, now ready to take on, as what I like to call, the MTA Rookie of the Year for 2023. Jeremy Hiles in an Escalade. Had a wicked time out here with him last week. Did excellent on the MTA circuit. He's trying to pull out a second Thursday Night Thunder championship. Jeffrey Skipper trying to turn his season around in the U.S. Air Force Afterburner. Two Escalades going to throw it down here in round one. Who's going on to round two? That is yet to be determined. Stage now. Green light going down and up the line. The Escalade with the early lead. Here comes the Iceman on the inside lane. What an incredible matchup it was. Both drivers didn't want to give each other an inch. Escalade had a small lead on him coming down the straightaway, but the Iceman making up the ground towards the big end. We're going to find out now who got the round one victory. Was it the Iceman or Jeremy Hiles in an Escalade? Your winner in round one, Jeremy Hiles in an Escalade by almost half a truck, putting the Iceman in the Afterburner on the trailer. Tough break for him out here tonight. Hope to see him back next season for December. But at the line, moving along with round one, Jamie Hurd returning in Taurus, now a one-time Thunder champion. I forgot to put that in, so Caden, thank you so much for correcting that for me last week. He is now set to take on Butch Cassidy Jr. He's been out here for a cup of coffee, already racked up two Thursday Night Thunder championships. He's trying to put Bad Habit in the winner's circle here tonight like he did earlier this season. Jamie Hurd in Taurus, a top dog in the MTA circuit. What's he got for Bad Habit? Both trucks are staged. It's going to be a bad, fast race here tonight in round one. The green light goes down on the line. Their door into the door, and open over the cars. Now some big time here, making some contact right before the finish line. Jamie Hurd got into Bad Habit there in the shutdown area, but Bad Habit and Butch Cassidy, your round one winner over Jamie Hurd and Taurus here tonight. And next up at the line, Ethan Medlin returning out of Paxton, Illinois, the 20th anniversary. Maximum Destruction, now ready to take on Olivia Cantwell and Scarlet Bandit, who has been consistent in the overall points chase all season long. She's trying to come away with the victory of the points here tonight, if not take the checker flag back for the second time this season. Ethan Wagner and Max D, he's trying to turn his season around. What's he got for Scarlet Bandit? Here's the green light now, coming down the straightaway, and the Bandit's pulling him slightly. Max D trying to make up the ground on two wheels, turning it over. Ethan Wagner's upside down, and Olivia Cantwell looks like she got the win from the inside lane, taking out Max D early on here tonight. Inside a round one competition, we're going to go back and take a look at your MTA photo finish. Here's how close it was, ladies and gentlemen, between Ethan Wagner and Olivia Cantwell. It wasn't by much, but Cantwell getting the job done. Scarlet Bandit moving on in the round two competition. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it's come down to this. A championship matchup worth the price of admission. Cam Smith in the all-new refurbished Mountaineer, ready to rock the house here tonight. He's trying to get his very first Thursday Night Thunder championship win, set now to take on the reigning and defending champion, Jessica Cook out of Hagerstown, Maryland, your current Thursday Night Thunder champion, in the big bad boogie van over here on the inside lane. What she got for the old Cam Smith in that far lane in the Mountaineer? We're about to find out. Will she hang on to that championship flag? Here's the green light now, coming down the straightaway, and off the line they go. They're dead even now, up and over the cars. This boogie van looks like she turns it over inside the shutdown area. Got a little lopsided there coming over that last of the cars. You saw the rear end kick out of the boogie van machine, but how about Cam Smith and Mountaineer taking it all the way to the wall, hanging right there with the champion to the end. Here's a look at your photo finish in round one. Your winner, Jessica Cook and Boogie Van, taking out Mountaineer by inches, and will hang on to that championship flag. Moving on into round two this season, trying to close it out with a bang. And ladies and gentlemen, speaking of round two action, it's coming up next. Jessica Cook and Boogie Van still hanging on to that checkered flag as she moves on into round two. We got more great racing action coming up next. Is she going to hang on to the flag? We're going to find out after the break. you can't get enough Diecast Monster Truck racing action right here on MTA, be sure to check out our friends over at the Midwest Madness YouTube channel. Get ready to romp and stomp all over the track, tear up the trucks, and watch the carnage unfold. They host some of the best side-by-side Diecast Monster Truck racing you will ever see. Also, check out all of our social medias. You can find them on Instagram, Facebook, as well as the Midwest Madness YouTube channel. Some great racing action you don't want to miss. Be sure to go over there and check them out. Like their videos and subscribe to the Midwest Madness YouTube channel. And welcome back to Thursday Night Thunder for the November season finale. Here tonight, we're down here in the MTA garage where Bounty Hunter broke off the left rear tire in round one competition. The crew's down there thrashing on the truck, trying to get it back and load it up on the trailer. Tim and his team got a little R&D to do. Hopefully the all-new Bounty Hunter can have a new sign of life by next season if they make it out here for the December season of Thursday Night Thunder. A tough break for Bounty Hunter. Hopefully we'll see them back sooner than later to collect a couple more bounties. But right now, round two action coming at you right now, and we're going to see the return of Ice Monster taking on Nightmare. Doomsday will be set to take on the Axe Machine. Over here on the other side of the bracket, Jeremy Howes and an Escalade will take on Bad Habit. That matchup ought to be a dandy. And speaking of dandies, the two ladies leading the overall points chase, Scarlet Bandit taking on Boogie Van. Not only is the championship flag on the line, but the lead for the overall points could be in jeopardy between those two drivers to close out round two. But right now up at the line, Devin Treat returning in the Metal Hell Ford, a former one-time Smashdown champion, again trying to get a very first Thursday Night Thunder Championship win here tonight. We saw him take out our loader a couple weeks ago, rung his bell a little bit, guess you could say he banged his head a little hard. He is now back to take on new kid on the block, Luke Brown in the all-new Michigan Ice Monster Chevrolet, staged on the inside lane. Both these drivers want this win bad. Who's going on to semifinals? Metal Health on Ice Monster now, down the straight stretch they go. Metal Health with the Ice Monster coming back on now, and Devin Treat will pull out a round two victory as Luke Brown rolls the truck over inside the shutdown area. Devin Treat looked like a rocket ship down a bowling alley, no doubt about it. Takes it all the way down to the shutdown wall. We'll see him back inside a semifinal competition. Next up, inside of round two action, Jason Cook, the veteran, returning here tonight in the all-new Axe Machine, has been nothing but spectacular since that truck debuted. Now ready to take on Mad Mike, Ma Williams, and Doomsday at the line. Former four-time Smashdown champion, former one-time Thunder champion, ready to get the job done here tonight and take out one of the best in the business. That's Jason Cook in Axe. Again, both trucks are running extremely well all season long. Who's going on in the semis? Here's the green light now down the straightaway. Rookie and veteran now. Doomsday with the right lead. Axe coming back now. What an incredible race as Mad Mike will turn it over inside the shutdown area, going over the van stack a little crossways. He gets the win here tonight over Jason Cook and Axe. It was incredibly close. We're taking you back down now to your MTA replay and checking out what just happened because Mad Mike only got it by a little bit. Off the line they go. Doomsday looks like he's pulling a slight lead coming down the straightaway. Watch Jason Cook now and Axe pulling the trigger up and over no man's land to the last set of cars, and at the line right there, Mad Mike will pull it out by inches, taking out Jason Cook in the Axe Machine. So Doomsday will be back for semifinal action, set to take on Devin Treat in the Metal Hell Ford. Who are they going to meet there in semifinals? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to find out because Butch Cassidy Jr. returning in Bad Habit, now a two-time Thursday Night Thunder champion. Bad Habit's working well for him. He is set to take on Jeremy Howes in an Escalade, a truck that's kind of been hit or miss here lately, and right now it's hitting on all cylinders. He's trying to pick up a second Thursday Night Thunder championship here tonight. He's got his hands full though because since Butch Cassidy's debut, he's been nothing but spectacular. One of these drivers moving on in the semifinal competition. Bad Habit and Escalade now down the straight stretch as we go green. They're even. Up and over the first jump to the last of the cars, and Escalade going for a ride. And Butch Cassidy with an incredible save inside of the shutdown area. These guys weren't giving each other an inch all the way down to the wire. Here's another look at your MTA photo finish. Here's how close it was. Your winner will be Butch Cassidy Jr. and Bad Habit taking out an Escalade as he got caught up on that last car stack over to the left-hand side. But nonetheless, Bad Habit moving on in the semifinals. Who is he going to meet there? Because the reigning and defending Thunder champion, Jessica Cook and Boogie Van, returning to take on Olivia Cantwell, the Princess of Carnage, here tonight. And Scarlet Bandit, who got her first Thunder win earlier this November season. Now, what's special about this race is both these drivers are sitting number 1 and 2 for the overall points championship. A win here here could mean big things for the overall points chase, and a loss could mean a lot too. Flag on the line, points on the line. Boogie Van and Scarlet Bandit as we go green down the straightaway. Boogie Van with a slight lead. Scarlet's coming back now. Up and over she goes. And Camwell brings it around, shiny side up, as Boogie Van sets it sideways on the van stack inside of the shutdown area. We knew we were going to get a great matchup between these two with all that was riding on this race. Still not sure who got the win, as it was really close down to that finish line wire. Here's another look at your MTA replay, and off the line they go. Maybe a slight lead to Jessica Cook and Boogie Van in that far lane, but Olivia Camwell and Scarlet Bandit not going away. Flying high up and over that last set of cars, shooting it out to the finish line, and Boogie Van picking up a win, a huge win here tonight, hanging on to that checker flag as Scarlet Bandit goes on to the trailer. She's had a great season, no doubt about it, but Boogie Van trying to hang on to that checker flag going on into the December season. Will she be able to do it? We're down to 4 trucks as we started with 16. Boogie Van still your champion. These drivers want to take it away. Who's going to make it all the way to the end of the November season as champion? We find out next after the break.
This isn't your typical motorsports podcast. You're listening to Crush This, a monster truck podcast presented by High Octane Coffee and J Concepts. A show where we take you inside the minds of your favorite drivers, past and present, of the monster truck industry. And now, your hosts, Brad Shaw and Dan Chichagash. Buckle in. The show starts now.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Thursday Night Thunder. We're ready now for semifinal competition. We're now down to 4 trucks. Devin Treat and Mental Health returning to take on Doomsday. Mad Mike Ma Williams behind the wheel. Other side of the bracket, we're going to see the return of Bad Habit taking on the champion in Boogie Van. A matchup ought to be a Danny Championship flag on the line. Going to create a lot of animosity at the starting gate. But right now, up at the line, Devin Treat coming back. Looking good here tonight in the season finale of Thunder. He's ready to rock the house. And Mental Health, he's got his hands full because Mad Mike Ma Williams in Doomsday has got that truck dialed in. He is looking for a second Thursday Night Thunder championship here tonight. A great matchup awaits us here at the starting line. Who's going to take it all the way to the final round showdown? Devin Treat and Mental Health, Mad Mike Ma Williams in Doomsday. One of them's going to the finals. Who's it going to be? Here's the green light now, and off the line they go. Doomsday with the early lead. Mental Health trying to come back to the inside. Doomsday with an incredible save, and then dumps it over inside the shutdown area. Going over the side of the van stack. He will put Devin Treat and Mental Health on the trailer. A good run from him here tonight, but Doomsday moving on to the finals here to close out the November season. The question remains, who is he going to meet there in that final round? Butch Cassidy Jr. took home a Thunder Championship earlier this season. He wants nothing more than to get that flag back. Over here on the other side of the table, Jessica Cook returning here tonight, your reigning and defending Thursday Night Thunder champion all the way from Hagerstown, Maryland. The big bad Boogie Van in that far lane, trying to hang on to that flag for one more race, making it to the finals. It's an all Ford Oval shootout here tonight to close out semifinal action. Who's going to take it all the way to our final round? Boogie Van taking on Bad Habit. The green light goes down. Boogie Van with the lead. Bad Habit coming back on the outer slab wheelie. What a ride for Cassidy. Over he goes. What an incredible race. An incredible slab wheelie here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, did you see that? Butch Cassidy Jr. drug the tailgate through the shutdown area, trying to chase down the Boogie Van. What a matchup it was. And I'll say it one more time. An absolutely incredible race here on Thunder Championship flag on the line. You know we're going back to an MTA replay. Coming down the straightaway, Boogie Van has a slight lead on Bad Habit. Here comes Butch Cassidy on the inside lane. Watch this, folks. Noses the truck over, still hammers the throttle, stands it up, drags the tailgate. But nonetheless, Boogie Van, your semifinal winner over Butch Cassidy and the Bad Habit machine, who gave it all he had, no doubt about it. Boogie Van defending the flag in our championship round against Mad Mike, Ma Williams, and Doomsday. One of them's walking away with that checker flag and moving on into the December season. Who's it going to be, ladies and gentlemen? We're going to find out next, because the finals are next after the break. What's going on, MTA fans? If you're looking to get in on the action right here on the MTA YouTube channel, look no further. I'm about to tell you guys just how you can sign up to get in one of these races. Head over to the link in our description, and that's going to take you right over to our Facebook page where we hold registration for all of the MTA events. And hey, while you're there, crush that subscribe button. Be sure to turn on the notification bell so you stay up to date with everything that MTA is doing. From new custom truck builds to special events and giveaways, you don't want to miss any of the great action MTA has to offer. Welcome back, Thursday Night Thunder fans, to the final round showdown here tonight as we get ready to close out the November season. Mad Mike, Mon Williams, and Doomsday taking on Jessica Cook in the Boogie Van Machine, still holding on to that championship flag. One of them's going to be moving on into the December season as champion, and possibly Jessica Cook could take the overall points here tonight, depending on how this race goes. But at the line right now, with the championship flag on the line, Mad Mike looking for his second Thursday Night Thunder championship victory. So is Jessica Cook in the Boogie Van, trying to hang on to that championship flag going on into the December season. Who's it going to be taking it all the way in our final round showdown, ladies and gentlemen? Doomsday, Boogie Van, it's showtime here tonight on Thunder down the stretch. Let they go, they're dead even now, up and over the cars. Boogie Van had a shake, and Mad Mike, Mon Williams, and Doomsday got the win over the Boogie Van, shooting out to that finish line. What an incredible matchup. Championship flag on the line. Two great drivers into the November season. You can't ask for anything more. Watch right here on the MTA replay. Both drivers cutting incredible light. They're pretty much even all the way down the straightaway. Right here, Boogie Van hits the first jump. Watch the tires of the truck get a little cattywampus. And Mad Mike with a nice slap wheelie all the way across the finish line. Dumps it over on its side right there. Does the Boogie Van Machine off of that van stack. And Doomsday will take home his second Thunder championship here tonight. So an incredible final round to close out the November season. But at this time, ladies and gentlemen, please help me in congratulating now a two-time Thunder champion, Mad Mike, Mon Williams, and Doomsday. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as we take a look at the overall point standings closing out the November season here tonight, in first and second place, Olivia Cantwell and Jessica Cook, Scarlet Bandit and Boogie Van tied for the overall points chase this season. Rounding out your top five, Jason Cook in the all-new Axe Machine, ran it like he stole it, 350 points going to that team. Fourth place, Butch Cassidy Jr., Bad Habit with 320 points, and again, rounding out your top five, tonight's big winner, Mad Mike, Mon Williams, and Doomsday with 320 points to his own credit. He'll be carrying the checker flag on into the December season next month. But right now, for 1 point, we need to decide a November season overall points champion, and it's going to be a battle of the ladies here tonight in our final round of the November season. For 1 point, they're going to see who's taking the overall points chase on into December. Olivia Cantwell, the Princess of Carnage, and Scarlet Bandit. Then we've got Jessica Cook and Boogie Van, who just lost the flag in the last race. Who's taking the points on into December? Both trucks are staged. Here's the green light now, and off the line they go. They're dead even now, and a dead heat up and over the cars. What a matchup for 1 point here tonight, trying to claim the overall points chase. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the Scarlet Bandit and Boogie Van absolutely threw it down. We are unsure who got the 1 point here tonight in our final matchup. Here's a look at your MTA photo finish. And ladies and gentlemen, it's a close one, but the officials give it to Olivia Cantwell and Scarlet Bandit by a tire tread, taking out the Boogie Van. So ladies and gentlemen, that means Scarlet Bandit and Doomsday are your two winners of the November season, moving on into the month of December next month as we get things kicked off. And ladies and gentlemen, what a great time we had out here all November season long. We hope you enjoyed the great racing that MTA was able to provide you for the month of November. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to check in next week for Thursday Night Thunder's December season kickoff. Be sure to crush that subscribe button, and I'll catch you down the road.
Standing tall up in victory lane, I done brought the pain and now they screaming my name. Yeah, everybody saw me rock the place. Now there's flashbulbs are popping and mics in my face. Always giving the crowd what they need. Now they're wearing my shirts front row to nosebleed. Now the crowd forms is what it's all about. Signing autographs until the lights out. Yeah, it's about that. It's about that. It's been a long time.